Hello, my name is Andrea Miller, and I am here tonight at 8 o'clock sharp doing a home concert from my apartment for the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund. And tonight they are donating 10% of all proceeds and profits to Black Lives Matter Inland Empire. And if you go to my Facebook page, I just put a post up that links the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund link to that particular charity. So just a little bit about myself and why I'm doing this. I'm a professional vocalist who I want to say makes or makes her living through singing, both live and also recording. But since a year ago, almost now, with the pandemic, I have lost pretty much a good 80%, if not more, of my work because of the pandemic. So when this first happened, a lot of people and resources that I knew about were informing me about different organizations and different groups out there that were supporting people in the performing arts who suddenly lost all of their income like me. So I reached out to one of them, which was called the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund, and I found them on Facebook, and I applied for pandemic aid, and they helped me and definitely gave me groceries and gas. Well, not that I was really driving anywhere, but for a long time. So I thank them for that. And I did a live stream last year I think it was during the protests. God, so much has happened since then that this all just seems a bit surreal, but I'm happy to be back and doing another concert from my little apartment. I have decorative mood lighting here for us in case anybody's watching, and I have a larger candle as well. They're fake, don't worry, or else I'd be burning my hair. But a friend of mine said don't use the big one, it gets in the way, so we're gonna just put that aside. So basically I'm here for the next at least half an hour, could be an hour if we all have a bunch of fun, and I'm going to sing songs for you guys in thanks for the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund helping me, and also my support of Black Lives Matter Inland Empire. And I'm going to get things started. I do see some friends joining. I do see Richard, and Richard, I don't know if you got this, but I'm not going to put this in the frame today. We're going to put that away. Anyway, I'm going to sing, oh gosh, at least 5 songs. And I've got some good ones picked out for you guys. And this is a pre-Valentine's Day concert. Dina Murphy, who invited me to do this, she asked me to come up with a concert theme or a title, you know, and that's why I'm wearing red, or the flowers. I'm trying to be a little bit romantic. And so I was driving around in my car during one of those times when I decided to get out and about and get some fresh air, and I thought, okay, what could be like a play on words? And I thought, well, I've chosen love songs tonight for everybody because honestly, pretty much all songs are written about love, whether it's finding love, losing love, falling in love, wanting love, missing love. I think pretty much most songs are love related. So I was thinking, okay, love songs, Valentine's Day, and then I thought love letters, and then I thought lyrical love letters. So you guys are now tuning into Lyrical Love Letters, an evening of pre-Valentine's Day music with me, Andrea Miller. All right, we're going to kick it off with a beautiful standard. I sing a lot of jazz. And I'm going to be mostly singing jazz standards tonight. And also, I'm going to, for the first time, sing a couple songs from a new album, my new album with the San Gabriel 7 that just got released about 2 weeks ago. And I have a visual. It's called Time to Stay. If I look really serious, you can see that these are my eyes. But we'll get to that later. I'm just going to do a couple songs from that at the very end, which are love songs. But we're going to kick it off with a beautiful song here, and it's called Moonglow. It must have been moonglow, way up in the blue. It must have been moonglow that led me straight to you. You still hear me sing, do one hold me fast, and I start in praying, oh Lord, please let this last. We seem to flow right through the air. Heavenly songs seem to come from everywhere. Now when there's moonglow way up in the blue, I'll always remember that moonglow gave me you. It must have been moonglow way up in the blue. It must have been moonglow that led me straight to you. You still hear me sing, dear one, hold me fast, and I started praying, oh Lord, please let this last. We seem to flow right through the air. Heavenly songs seem to come from everywhere. Now when there's moonglow way up in the blue, I'll always remember that moonglow gave me you. That moonglow gave me you. All right, little moonglow there for you with our moonish lighting. And again, my name is Andrea Miller, and if you're just tuning in, I am doing a live concert here from my apartment for the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund, which is a wonderful organization that helped me as a vocalist when the pandemic began and is still going on. This concert tonight is to raise funds for the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund. So I've linked, I have posted a link where you can donate, and 10% of the proceeds tonight go to Black Lives Matter Inland Empire. So you're helping a whole bunch of different people and wonderful things if you decide to donate tonight. And if not, you're just stuck with me singing songs for the next, at least another half an hour. So I'm going to just take a little sip here because as a singer I must stay hydrated. And it is water. It's only water. And I do have a little French bulldog who does not live with me. I share her. And so this is in celebration of her, and I didn't actually know she would match so well tonight. Okay, all right. The next song, let's see here. The next song I have is a beautiful ballad I don't know if Ron Kobayashi might be watching or his family. Ron is a wonderful human being, and he's an incredible musician and pianist. And I've had the honor of working with Ron in a duo, trio, quartet, quintet, you name it, situation for about the past 16 years. And this is just a gorgeous ballad that we've performed many times. But his father passed away last year, and this was his father's favorite song. So I'd like to dedicate this to Mr. Kobayashi. It's called But Beautiful. Love is funny, or it's sad, or it's quiet, or it's mad. It's a good thing, or it's bad, but beautiful. Beautiful to take a chance, and if you fall, you fall. And I'm thinking that I wouldn't mind at all. Love is tearful, or it's gay. It's a problem, or it's play. It's a heartache either way, but beautiful. And I'm thinking, if you were mine, I'd never let you go. And that would be but beautiful. I know. No, no, no. No, 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 it's gay. It's a problem, or it's play. It's a heartache either way, but beautiful. And I'm thinking, if you were mine, I'd never let you go. And it would be but beautiful. I know. Oh, I know. Oh. All right. Oh, it's starting over. uh, as awkward as it can feel to just be here by yourself, doing a video to people you know are watching out there, I have to say, as a singer who loves singing more than anything in the whole world, it's so fun, even with, you know, these conditions and this situation, as awkward as it kind of feels. I love to sing. So I guess that's a win-win here. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of tune in here for a second to some things that people have been saying. I do see that Dina Murphy, if you're watching, has also posted the link where you can donate. Richard is watching. He's missed the ballads. As many of you know, if you know me well, I could sing ballads all day and all night, and then wake up in the morning and continue singing ballads. But of course, I don't want to put people to sleep. So we do swing and we do bossa nova and we do some original stuff coming up. But I'm a complete sucker for ballads and a balladeer at heart forever. Okay. One of the things that I've been keeping busy with in the pandemic, which I still can't get used to saying, is a lot of recording at home. I've been a professional singer for about the past 20 years, and I've made most of my living through a combination of performing, which I love, and recording, which I really love. I just adore recording, and there's something really intimate about recording because there is no audience yet, and it's almost a really private, intimate experience where you're one with yourself and the microphone in the moment, and it's a capture in time, whatever you're about to record or redo, if you don't like what you just did. It's a capture in time, almost like a piece of art or a sculpture, in that it's a record or a recording. We look back on some of the famous recordings that have been done over time, and they were just done once, right? And so it's etched in time there. And so I enjoy that aspect of it. And so back in June, when all this became, I guess, a little bit more, I guess how I could say, I guess this is not, back in June, I realized this is not temporary. This is going to be lasting a while. Now what do I do? And so I invested in a laptop and an interface that my brother Aaron helped me find. And then a dear friend, my friend, I don't know if he's watching, Jay Sloat, lent me a beautiful, beautiful Australian Rode condenser mic, so I could have the capability of recording here in my little apartment. So I've been doing that, and it was my mom, Linda Miller. I do see that she's watching, and I do see Richard Sandoval, David J., Richard Arthur Love, Holly Albertson, my sister-in-law Stephanie. Just wanted to mention those who I can see that are watching. So one of the things that I've really, those are my shoulders, enjoyed and has kept me creative and inspired is recording here in my apartment. So I am for hire if anybody out there needs something recorded. And I don't know if Tina Rogers or Renee Decker are watching in Germany, but I just did, so anyway, I'm available for vocals if anybody needs work for hire. And I did some background vocals for a German pop song that Tina Rogers just released yesterday. And Renee Decker is playing saxophone on it, and it's because of him that I got the job. So thank you, Renee. And that's just one example of what's kept me busy here. But another one is this next recording that I'm going to do for you. It's a beautiful song, and every now and then I do forget lyrics, so I have them in front of me. And I recorded this one for my mom, Linda Miller, and it was her birthday back in September. Again, when I thought, wow, this pandemic is really lasting a long time. I wonder when it'll be over. Oh, let me check my calendar. It's February. Anyway, stay safe, stay strong, keep listening to the music, and donate to the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund. This one, just to tie in the story of why I talked about recording, it's called, well, you'll know what song it is when I start, but the second time through the bridge, you will hear some background voices, and those are me, myself, and I. Okay, so we'll dedicate this again to Linda Miller. Here we go. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Okay, that was for Linda Miller. I hope you heard my little background vocals chime in there. That was fun. I've always loved doing harmonies, and stacking them is what we call it in the recording industry. When you're in a vocal session. So that was 3-part harmony, and I did actually 3 tracks per harmony. So those were 9 vocals that you heard on the little background vocals. So let me see who else might be tuning in. Richard Johnson from the Ritz-Carlton. guitar player and wonderful person. I think I can wave to you if I push wave. I think that's how that works. I met Richard years ago when I used to sing at the Ritz-Carlton in Pasadena. And hey, Gina Saputo, beautiful singer. Oh my goodness, such a beautiful singer and so funny. Gina, you are funny, girl. She's a wonderful, wonderful person and vocalist, and she did a duo album that came out last year. I think it's called Duetto or something like that. So definitely look that up. And speaking of family, that one was from my mom. I'm from Oregon, and so is Gina. And we both went to USC at different times. But Gina and I are both from Oregon and both went to USC and both jazz singers. So anyway, but I love my family so very, very much. I have my mom Linda and my dad Joe, who gave me. I hold him responsible. Dad, if you're watching, you're responsible, and it's all your fault that I have grown up to. Well, I don't think we ever grow up, do we? But that I have become a musician and a singer, because my dad is also a musician. He was a clarinet player and a saxophone player and a band director, and he didn't play his entire life, but he never gave up playing. And back in 2010, I got to do a really special concert with him with the Salem Pops Orchestra in Salem, Oregon. And he played first chair clarinet. And if you go on YouTube and enter God Bless the Child, Andrea Miller, you'll see a video come up of that concert. So because of COVID, one of the things Dina and the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund wanted me to talk a bit about was about how it has affected me. And I opened the concert with letting you know how, I mean, basically I'm unemployed. There's no, gigs are coming back, so that's a good thing. But, venues were shut down and recording opportunities were shut down. And it's just been a rough ride for the performing arts industry specifically. So it's affected me like that because I've lost a lot of income and a lot of jobs and things that I used to do. But it's also affected me because I haven't been able to see my family. And in addition to Linda and Joe, I have my wonderful older brother Aaron, who's also a musician, and his wonderful wife Stephanie, who's my sister-in-law, and she's also a musician. So it's affected me especially that way, because I've wanted to really err on the side of caution with remaining safe and not driving home or flying home and seeing my family. But I think that's about to change because things are getting better. So let me take a sip. I hope the sound is okay. I did some preliminary troubleshooting earlier today, and I was a little verklempt because I kept getting these Wi-Fi interference signals, and the recordings would stop. But I think we're good so far. David J., also from Oregon, is watching. Mario Rossi. Mario's an incredible musician. He just came out with a new album recently. Mario, R-O-S-S-I, is his last name. I played with him at Mastro's Ocean Club in Newport Beach. Probably 3 or 4 years ago. And he is possibly, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe going to get to hopefully extend me an opportunity to perform with him, perhaps. We shall see if that happens. But he's in the desert right now, which is an area that I absolutely love. Steve Hummel's watching. One of my earliest recording projects. So I could keep talking, but I'm here to sing, folks. So what is my next selection here? Okay. Well, should I do Blue Skies or an original song? I think we should... Oh, let's do Blue Skies. No, let's do an original song. Okay. Because this is... I mean, Blue Skies is a lovely song by Irving Berlin, I have to admit. But we're trying to keep with the theme of love. Lyrical love letters. Because what else is a love song than lyrics put to a letter? Could be a love letter, right? So... I'll give a visual on this one. This song is written by me. This is my song. It's called Return My Love. Don't worry, my hair is not burning. This is completely fake. All right, so earlier this year, I don't know if Jim Lewis or Dave Cushman or Chris Gordon are watching, but I got a wonderful opportunity which really kind of helped get me through the pandemic, even though it's still going on. I was approached by a wonderful horn band called San Gabriel 7 back in April of 2020. And they said, hey, Andrea, we would love to do an album with you and our band. So it's 4-piece horn section plus piano, bass, drums, guitar, and percussion. And it's killer band. They've been together for years, and they do an album, at least one per year, and every now and then they feature a singer. So I got the call at the perfect time when I had nothing to do and was creatively hungry and kind of desperate. And this is what happened. They called me and they said, we'd love to do an album with you, but we want it to be all originals. And I said, my God, I have originals. I write, but I haven't, I took a deep dive into jazz for like the past 10 years, and I haven't really written a lot. I've been, covering and reinterpreting all the standards for so many years now that can be reinterpreted every day. You can never get tired or burnt out on jazz. I mean, it's a constant evolution of what you do with it. So they said, I said, how about, can we just do an album of standards? And they said, no, we've done that. It's been done before. We want to do originals. So I said, okay. So I went to the woodshed and I opened it up and I found old tape cassettes and old 8-tracks and old demos and all, songs that were half done, songs that were fully done. And what has come to pass is a full-blown album of 11 songs, 10 written by me and 1 written by Chris Gordon, who is our producer and is just a wonderful human being and a wonderful musician, wonderful trumpet player, and a great partner for writing bridges when songs didn't have bridges. Like this one. This one did not have a bridge. So, on with the show. Oh, and you can get the album. It's called Time to Stay. And there are a couple solos in this song, so I will do some more visuals during the solos. But it's called Time to Stay by the San Gabriel 7, and it's on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, everywhere that you can think to download it or purchase it. But it's also the only place you can actually get CDs is from my website and the San Gabriel website, which is sgs7jazz.com, and mine is AndreaMillerSings.com. This song is called Return My Love. First time. This is for Richard. If I thought it would come to this, I would go
return, 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 return my love, return my love. Ooh. I was shaken by my strength to give my heart to you, take you and embrace. Love was all I could do. But next time it comes to this, I would give it all again. I hope I never learn. Oh, please return my love, return, 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 return my love, return, return my love.
Glenn Berger on saxophone. Kai Palmer. San Gabriel 7.
When I was a young child, my mother told me to listen and learn. She said, darling, soon you'll meet a young man, and now I'd give anything for him to return, 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 return my love, 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 return my love. Ooh, hey, return my love.
I heard my neighbor upstairs. I think I'm too loud. Ah! I live in a really small apartment, and sorry. I only have one song left. Anyway, so that was Return My Love from the new album Time to Stay. And I see Chad Edwards is tuning in. He is playing keyboards on the album and also Hammond B3. I think there's a shot. This is Chad right there. Yes. There's Randy Drake on drums. That's Tally Sherwood mixing. Steve Gregory. So much to show, but I'm here to sing. Okay, hope everybody is having a good time. Again, my name is Andrea Miller, and I'm here singing for the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund, which is a beautiful organization that helped me and other singers when the pandemic started and is still going. But, you know, they gave me some money to help pay for things. And so I'm incredibly grateful to them. And 10% of donations tonight are being given to Black Lives Matter Inland Empire. And if you're from SoCal, you're familiar with the Inland Empire. So it's been my honor to be here tonight amidst candlelight, and the best I could do with technology as I know it right now. I have to get a little bit more savvy with it. But I would like to turn up the background a bit. That is my mother from another mother, Linda Miller, my mom, who's watching. I love you dearly. You're my number one mom. But I have a mom down in Cabo, and her name is Kathy Daniels, and her husband's Marty, and I love them oh gosh, I love them so much. And she's watching, so I will boost the background a bit, because I got a little louder there than I did in my practice session. So I'm going to boost the volume here a bit, and we're going to do one more song, and if you really don't want to go home, I could do one more after that, but I'm kind of supposed to take up about 45 minutes or so. So I'm just going to do one more, and it's my favorite song from the new album. And if John Hughes is watching, I don't know if he is, but John, you know this song is for you, and it's written about you. It was written 20 years ago. And it's called Until Then, and I hope you've enjoyed the night of music with me, my lyrical love letter celebration of song, and let's get to it, because it's a good one. It's a good one. I hope you think so, but I just have a good feeling you will. Here we go. Is the music better?
How to get to be here again, doing what I'm told. I should have been strong, but I got gone from what was old. How to get to be so far away from what was so real. I know how you feel. So until then, I will find you. Until then, I let you go. Until then, I will have to let you go and be thankful for the love that you show. Come another day without you by my side. I don't know why I thought that you lied, but it was wrong. Baby, give me one more chance to try to change your mind. I know what you will never find. So until then, I will find you. Until then, I let you go. Until then, I will have to let you go and be thankful for the love that you show. Yeah, 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 taking 2 steps at a time to cover you with kisses, 'cause back then you were all mine. Well, until then I will find you. Until then I'll let you go. Until then I will have to let you go and be thankful for the love that you show. Until then I will find you. Give me time that I have to let you go. Until then I will find you and be thankful for the love that you showed me, that you gave me, that you brought to me. Gonna find you, gonna bring you back to me. I don't know why I was wrong. Oh no, no. I'll be thankful for the love that you showed to me.
Oh, that was fun. Went on my own little carpet ride there. Thank you. That was called Until Then. And really, it's about until you find love again, like you had it, stay strong, pandemic unrelated. Until then, don't worry about it, but hold out for it until then, because don't settle. Just don't settle. So that was the song Until Then, and that is going to do it for me, unless anybody wants to hear one more song. I do have one more if you really want one. I don't want to go over an hour. It's been 50 minutes. Should I do one more? Is anybody? Okay. Nobody is tuning off. It appears that we have more people than we have at any point. So okay, I'll do one more, because I kind of want to end it on the high note, because I felt that was a high note, but you can't go wrong with this song, and it is a true love song. It's a true love song. I'd say this is the #1 song that I've sung out of all time at all weddings. On with the show. And then I will bid you adieu. Is this too loud?
And last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, at last the skies above are blue, and my heart's wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream to call my I found a thrill to press my cheek to. All through that I have never, ever, ever known. Oh, you smiled, and then that spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last.
Okay. All right, that is going to do it for me tonight. I've posted in my initial post here the link for donations for SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund. Please donate and let them help other singers like they helped me. And also 10% of the proceeds go to Black Lives Matter Inland Empire. And also if you want to pick up a copy of the album, it's called Time to Stay. It's on my website, AndreaMillerSings.com, actual CDs. And then it's available on every streaming platform that there is. Okay? So thank you so much, everybody, and have a great night. Thank you.